My pretty little Godzilla singer. So friends, let me show you how I thread this sewing machine. This bobbin right here. All right, because I'm going to use it today. So this is one, then we go two, and then we're going to put it under here, this little right here. Then what I do is I do this, and then I bring it up. I put it through this little, let me put it in here first. See, right in here, making sure it's in there. Then we are going to put this through here. This thread goes through here. And then we're going to hold on to this thread right here. And then we're going to start. And you see how it goes to the left? So it's out of its socket. So we got to put it back in here. And it has to fit. It has to fit in there. Okay. So we're going back to this. We put this, making sure this goes in here like this. And then this thread is going to let go of your hand, and it's going to go left and right all the way to the end. They both have to be together, the same size, left, then right. The faster you go, the faster it gets there. It's not going to tell you when it's full, so you have to kind of measure up, and I just get it as full as before it gets to poke out that edge right there. And this is how this type of sewing machine gets threaded. The bobbin. It is tiring. So this is a bunch of work you have to do for these machines. But I will not even give up these type of machines. I mean, I do like my brothers, my plastic, but these are still my favorites. And so I think I have it full enough to where I want, because I don't, if you do it too full, it's not going to work for you. So we stop, and then I cut, and then I pull this out and take it out, and here's the bobbin fold ready to go in the cup. And we pull it down to here, bring it under here, bring it, you have to kind of hold it so you see how it came. All right, it has to make once it goes down here, you have to pull it up, kind of, you'll hear that click, and it is not in there correctly. All right, so we're going to do it. It does, some of them gives a hard time, some doesn't, sometimes. So see how I'm holding this? You have to put it down. So why is it not going in? Because it's probably wrong. So we're going to, instead of putting it this down, we're going to put it this down, this way. That's all you do when you don't get it right. And then, where's that split? See that split right there? See that split? We just hold on, bring it up, kind of hold it down like this, bring it up, and it, see, it went in. So you see how it's in there under, that's where it has to come through, and then it has to be in here, like between here. See it? So that's how you know your bobbin is set, and it pulls the thread nice. So pull it, cut it, put it in flat, and I'm going to show you again. So there it is, flat in there. I just lay it down. This, yeah. Make sure the flat shoes part, it has to sit in like that. Like that. And then I just cover this up like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and thread. I'm going to thread the sewing machine to get it ready to sew. So we come down here. we come in here, we make sure we go in here, then this part here you're gonna have to put this in. What I do is I double it here, put it through here, and then I bring this up, then I'm coming down and I am going to go in the back here. Same thing, just put it through, because that's how it's supposed to go in that way. Just slide it in, but I don't know what's going on. Let me try again. Me had to paint it, huh? So I had to pull it through the hole like I did with the other one, so it's in there now, back there. Then from back there, we are going to come in here. You'll see that little wiring right there. You put it through there, and then you're going to thread your needle. So I got the needle threaded, and I couldn't get it in because I was doing like the regular plastic going back. Well, remember I told you in my other videos that some of these singers you have to thread it left or right. So right now I did this one from the left to the right. So if it doesn't sew correctly, then that means I have to retread it from the right to the left. So we're going to see. But now we're going to lift up the bobbin thread to make sure so we can sew, and I'm going to test it out before I do all my sewing. But I just wanted to show you how I thread this and the amount of time that it takes to fill the bobbin and to thread it. But it's still a great feeling, you know. I'm going to tell you what this does for me. It's kind of like a therapy. If I feel like too hyper, because I'm always drinking coffee. So if I'm so hyper, to calm myself down, I use this machine because it takes time. If I'm feeling too like anxiety, I got to be moving all the time. It's like calm yourself down. So I get these sewing machines and then I sit on it because it takes time to thread. It takes time to put on the bobbin. And if you're going to use your hand, you still have to take time to hold it and make sure. And one hand on the fabric, and then the other hand on the crank. So right now I'm going to test this sewing to let you. So I'm going to put these two together. I should have marked the middle, but I know more or less what I need. Okay, and this is a test. So now I'm going to be testing to make sure. So far it looks like it is sewing okay, but I have to adjust the sizing and loose a little bit here because as you can see the fabric is tightening up. So there we go. Still a little bit tight, but let's see, and that's it right there. Okay, so it seems like it's sewing a little too tight. So we're going to see what's going on. It's pulling okay both ways. So I don't know. And see how it's pulling. So it's tight. So I just pull that to make it straight. So something is too tight and it might be the see, here is okay. This is okay. I'm not sure if it's this right. Oh, I think I know what it was. I had to pull the bobbin back in. All right, let's see. So we're going to do this again this way. Let's make sure this is under here. The reason I like to use these machines when I'm doing my pieces is because it's accurate size. Look at this, right? 1/4 of an inch. That one is smaller. So right now I'm moving all over the place. All right, it started sewing straight there. And for some reason, I felt something pull. So it's the bobbin, something going on with the bobbin down there. I might have to oil it before I continue. But I just want to show you the stitches And then I'm going to go from there to use this machine today. So this is the stitch. See? And then this is the back right here. This is the one that I pulled. And it's kind of, so all I need to do is adjust it, the size and the tension to make it so smooth. And yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Look at this. See that? That's beautiful. So this is how I thread these bullet bobbins. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. And the reason it started sewing correctly is because I had this up when I was filling the bobbin, and so I had to pull this down to start sewing normally. But with all this decoration and all that, I still use this sewing machine. I really do. This is my display sewing machine, but I fixed her where she is still usable. So I will be showing you my Kenmore, some kind of trick that I'll be doing with my Kenmore in, let's see, next week. Next week I'll bring my Kenmore to you. So I love you guys. Thank you for giving me a portion of your day and for supporting my channel. Bye-bye. God bless you.